It's been a while since I've made a video. I've missed on being on, and I wanted to say hi to everyone. But I'm gone for a while because I've been dealing with my myasthenia. But there's something that happened really interesting to me that I wanted to share with you. I I started to want to get better with my walking. So sometimes in my myasthenia, my walking is a little off. My gait is not steady. So I said, well, I'm going to try to do some different, herbal stuff instead of so many medications, which I do medications. But I said, well, I'll still do my Imuran and my Methadone. So I said, well, I'm going to try. I heard so much about the hemp oils and things. So I said, I'm going to try some hemp oil. So I did. I ordered some hemp oil, and it came in the mail. I ordered it online. It was 250 milligrams. It was dropped. It was probi. It was it was like natural, totally herb. It was it was just very very good, very good brand. And I got it last week. And I said, well, no, actually, I got it about a couple of weeks ago. So I took it and it said take 20 drops twice a day. So I said, well, I'll start out with taking it in some juice. So I put it in the juice, and then it said it's good to take on the tongue or under the tongue or in the mouth. First of all, this oil does not taste the best. It has a peppermint taste. Supposedly it said tastes like peppermint on it. And it does have kind of a peppermint taste, but I've never been really fond of oil in my mouth because when I was a child, my mother used to give us castor oil. And that kind of brought back memories of taking the castor oil, so I wasn't really crazy about taking the hemp oil. And I did take a couple of it in my mouth, and I gagged. First time I took it, I got it down, and it was like a reflux action gag. But then I decided, well, I really want to take it in the mouth because I wanted to get in my system stronger because I do want to walk better and everything. So I put it in my mouth, and I put it on my tongue or under my tongue, and I would collect a lot of saliva in my mouth. And then the saliva would mix with the hemp oil, and then I would drink it. And it didn't really taste bad because I did kind of get a peppermint taste as it was going down my throat. So I did that for about a couple of weeks, and I was doing it twice a day diligently as I was supposed to. And I was feeling much stronger, and I was walking better, and I was doing my physical therapy, and I felt really good. I thought, well, this might really work for me. So then, about the second about two and a half weeks in, I had about used up the whole bottle, which was supposed to be 80 servings in the bottle, and I was twice a day at 20 drops. It was supposed to last almost like 4 weeks, but I had used it up in like 3.5. Probably with my muscles and trying to hold it up and put it in my mouth, I had probably, put more than 20 drops at some time, I'm sure. My head's getting a little tired, so I'm going to prop it up. But I did it for like 2.5 weeks, and I was feeling better, walking better, using my roll-along to walk, even my cane some on its own. So about one morning I woke up and I had these red bumps like on my arms. And I'm like, it's weird. I mean, what is that? And they were burning. I mean, they were like on fire burning. And I thought, oh my God, what is this? And then I got some on my side of my face right here. I still have some right here on the side of my face. I got some red bumps there, and some on my chest, and some more up under my arms here. And they were burning. Oh, they were burning like it was on fire. I was like, I have to put ice on them to keep them from burning. So I went through a couple of days, well, actually a day of that, and I sent my aide to the drugstore to get me some Benadryl. So I took Benadryl. Now, Benadryl was like, I figured it was an allergic reaction. And I said, it must be the hemp oil. So I sent her to get me some Benadryl. She picked up the Benadryl. And I took the Benadryl that evening. I took 2 of them. Went to sleep. Benadryl will put me to sleep for days. I went to sleep, slept all that evening, all that night, and all the next day. And she came in like later in that next day, and I was still so drowsy I could not even get up. And I told her I cannot do this syndrome. And but I was still breaking out. By then I was breaking out under my clothes and everything like that. And I told her, I said, I must be having an allergic reaction to the hemp oil. So I said, I'm going to go to the doctor. So I got an appointment to see the doctor. And I went to see the doctor the next day. And I went in to see her. And I told her. She said, well, what have you been doing different? Are you using the same medications and everything? I said, no. I said, but I've been taking some hemp oil. And she said, um, really? I said, yeah, I've been taking it in my mouth, under my tongue, and on my tongue. She said, how long? I said, for about 2.5 weeks. So when did it start? I said, it started a few days ago. I started just breaking out these bumps. So she looked at the bumps and looked at them under my arm and on my arm. She says, you have poison ivy. I said, I don't go out of the house. I don't go out in the woods. I don't go around where any poison ivy would be. She says, no, I know that. She said, but the hemp oil, you have an allergic reaction to the hemp oil, and she says that I don't want to misquote her, but from what I understand, my understanding was that there was something in the leaf, the leaves from the hemp that has kind of like I guess uh, it can be closely related to a poison ivy. And I'm not saying everybody's going to be allergic to it. My system was allergic to it. I don't know if anyone else does. I think my family members take it. They're not allergic to it. So this could be my system. Because I am usually very allergic to like poison ivy or anything out in the woods. So she said that it was from the hemp oil, and she gave me a cortisone cream and a steroid cream, and she told me to rub that and have the burning, and that it would go away. That just to keep it from burning. It wasn't itching; it was just burning. I mean, very. And she said, "Well, that's because anytime you get something like in your blood system, and by me putting it in my mouth and not drinking it in juice and diluting it with anything, it was under my tongue, right down to my into my blood system. So I was like in so much shock. I'm like, I've got poison ivy from taking hemp oil, and it kind of surprised me. And I've been dealing with it now. It's my third day of having this. I'm feeling a lot better today. But I went through a situation with this myasthenia. When you go through something like that, it makes you really weak. It works with your myasthenia because it works on your nervous system because the itching and all the burning, and it made me feel really bad. Excuse me, for a couple of days. But I'm using the steroid cream, and I'm staying away from the hemp oil. But I think I'm going to try. I ordered some hemp pills, some time release hemp oil pills. I think when I get this finally cleared up, I'm going to try the pills because I really, really like the effects of the oil. I was very pleased with how it made me feel and how it, made me feel stronger as far as my walking go. But I just had this breakout of all these red pimples all over me. I thought I had measles. I told my cousin, I think I've got measles. But it comes to find out that I had poison ivy from the use of the hemp oil. But I am going to try it again. But I just want to know how I'm back in and let you know that if anyone has if anyone had that effect from using hemp oil, holler at me. Leave me a comment. Let me know because it really weirded me out because when I came back out of the doctor's office, my cousin took me. She said, well, what's wrong? I said, I have poison ivy. She said, where you get poison ivy? You never go out of the house. And I said, I do. I said, it's come from the hemp oil. So the doctor says it was a side effect from the hemp oil. I was an allergic reaction. So I'm just letting you know how that affected me, and if it affected anyone else like that, let me know. But I'm going to try the pills when I'm completely healed up from these bumps on me because these things burn, and I don't want to do anything until that. I'm hoping in the next few days I'll be healed up, and I'll get back with you when I start taking the pills. I'll let you know how they affect me, and I'll get back with you. But leave me a comment on if this affected you in any way, if you had some of the same side effects, and subscribe to this video. It's good talking to you all again. I've missed you. But I hope to be doing some more videos and not being going to wait so long. But I just want to let you know about what happened with the hemp oil. So y'all have a great weekend and subscribe and give me a comment. Bye.